Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video today I'm going to be doing a Q&A. This is actually my first Q&A and I'm quite excited to do it. Don't know why, but I just went and asked some friends on Instagram if they had any questions for me, and surprisingly I think I got about 9 or 10 responses, which I think's okay for your first Q&A. So all the questions are a wide range of different questions, so they're not all about the same thing, which is good. And some of the people that have asked me questions have also got YouTube channels as well, so I will link their YouTube channels below along with their Instagram names, so you can hop over there and find them. So if you want to know what questions I have been asked, then please keep on watching. So my first question was by Katie, and her Instagram name is KatieElizabeth__F, and she asked me, what item of makeup could you not live without? If I had to pick, I don't think I could say one, but if I had to pick two, it would either have to be foundation or mascara. I feel them two are the ones that I tend to use the most. Like some days I don't really bother with bronzer or blusher and like lip gloss and stuff like that, so I'd have to say mascara or foundation. Katie also asked favourite YouTuber. Well, as you can tell from my posters behind me, I'd say my favourite YouTubers would have to be the Janoskians, but I also like Zoe, Alfie, Tanya, Marcus, all them types of YouTubers, so I'd have to say they're like my favourite. The next question is by Laura, and her Instagram name is Lollipop1996, and she asked, what's your favourite Janoskian video? I'd have to say my favourite Janoskian video would have to be either the Awkward Train Situation Part 2 or there's Dare Sundays video, which is the 3 litre milk challenge. Them two are the ones that I tend to watch the most if I'm down. I just feel like they never fail to make me like laugh. I always laugh at them, and yeah, so I'd say them two are my favourite Janoskian video. Laura again has asked, best thing you have ever done? Well, last year my neighbour unfortunately passed away. He lived next door but one to me, and me and my mum, as he gradually got older, well I wouldn't say older but like weaker himself, like cared for him. Like we didn't care for him because obviously we're not qualified, but like we used to go around there, make sure that he was awake, and we sometimes took him shopping. And around February last year he went into a home and he like got dementia and stuff like that, so we went to visit him like nearly every week. So I feel that's the best thing that I've ever done, and also it's like nursing that I want to go into for like career wise, so I feel if I hadn't have looked after him, I don't know, I can imagine it like not being the same. So I feel like I've achieved something for looking after him, and his family really appreciate what me and my mum did, so that would have to be the best thing that I've ever done. The next question is from Amy, and her Instagram name is AmyMayX, and she asks, best bargain of 2015 so far? My best bargain of 2015 I would have to say was, there's a gel nail brand called Sensation Nail, and they have a starter kit which you get the LED lamp and 2 polishes and everything you need for your starter kit, and that's usually around I think £110, but it was the day after New Year, so I think it was like the 2nd of January. It was on sale for £55, so I got that, and I would have to say that's been my best bargain since like in the year 2015. My next question is by Daria, and her Instagram name is OKDaria, and she asks, something you want to do in the future, like a goal. I can't really think of anything that I want to do in the future, but I'd say a goal was last year in September when I went to the Janoskian concert. My goal was to meet them at their so-called arena tour, which they mentioned, and if you don't know, they have brought out an arena tour and it's called Janoska Fest, and I have happily got meet and greets, which I'm absolutely stoked about, and I actually can't believe that I'm going to be meeting them in like 38 days. It's been a goal since the first tour, which was in 2013, but my main goal for 2015 was to try and get meet and greets at Janoska Fest or their arena tour. So when I found out that I got meet and greets, I was like a balloon being let off in a room. I was screaming. I called my mum and dad and I was like screaming to them down the phone, and none of them sound happy for me, so I just screamed even more because I thought I need some excitement being thrown at me. So I really can't wait, and hopefully when I go down to London to see them, I will do a 3-day vlog, as I'm going down there for 3 days, so I will vlog it. So keep up, like, beware for that video, for them videos. So yeah, that would have to be my goal, which has already been achieved. So my next question is by Regan, and her Instagram name is subscribe_Janoskians. She asked favourite store. Well, as if you've watched a few of my hauls, you would know by now that my favourite store is New Look. I literally cannot give any negative points about New Look. It's just a really nice shop. It's ideal price. Like, the stuff isn't pricey there. You have loads of like nice stuff for each season, and yeah, I love going in there. Like, every week I have to go in there because there's always something new out, so that would have to be my favourite store. Oh God Bo asked favourite song at the moment. Well, last week it was Ellie Goulding's new song for 50 Shades of Grey, but last night I bought Sam Smith's album In the Lonely Hour, and my new favourite song has changed from Ellie Goulding to Like I Can by Sam Smith. I just think it's a really, really good song, and his album is absolutely amazing. Before Christmas I really wanted his album, but then I thought, do I really want it? Because some of his songs are like really sad, and I thought, is it going to be like a depressing album? But getting the album last night completely changed my mind. His album is absolutely amazing, and congratulations for him winning 4 Grammys for it. I just think it's such a really good album, and if you haven't bought it, well, you're missing out on some good music there. So my next question is by Heart Attack James, and she asked favourite Instagram accounts. Well, of course, I've already got 5 favourite Instagram accounts in there, all by the Janoskians. But I don't know, I like everyone's account. Like the Janoskian, like people who have like fan accounts for the boys and stuff. I think they're like really dedicated and stuff. So I don't know, I don't really have a favourite. I like everyone's account. So yeah. Next question is by, oh, this is the last question. It's by UK Janoska's Slut, if that's how you say it. She said, what's your favourite fangirl moment? Well, like I said, for the goal it would probably have to be when either Luke Brooks followed me on Instagram or when I got the meet and greet tickets. When Luke followed me on Instagram, I literally ran from downstairs into the kitchen within 5 seconds. My mum physically thought something was up with me. And obviously when I got the meet and greets, I was just screaming, and it was like 9:10 in the morning. So I bet my neighbours heard me as well. So they would have to be my 2 top fangirl moments. Guys, that was my first Q&A video. I really hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, as I would really appreciate it. If you have any other questions that you'd like to ask me, and I can always do another video, which I'd be happy to do, just leave them down below in the description. It can be anything. If you have any questions about my diabetes, go ahead, ask them, as I would be happily to share my health with you. If you notice anything different, I've got a new hair colour. Well, I've not really got a new hair colour, but last week I got my hair on braid. And also, if you notice anything on my wrist, I have got my tattoo finally. That's what it looks like, and it says Dodsey, which was my nan's middle name, and her middle name was Dodds, D-O-D-D-S, but we all call her Dodsey, Nana Dodsey. So I have got this tattoo in memory of my nan. I do not regret getting it whatsoever, and I got that done, well, I wanted it done for when I turned 18, so I got it done around, I think 5 weeks ago, so it's healed up now, really nice. And with me being diabetic, I was quite scared in case I was going to get like an infection or something, but touch wood, I haven't got one yet. So yeah, that is my new tattoo and my new hair colour. Please like this video if you liked it, comment a question and subscribe to my channel if you already haven't, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!